Okay, guys, we are live. So as you know, Sugar's fight is coming up, and we've been grinding at the gym. Our friends at Via Hemp Co. have been a key part in the training regimen. They offer a ton of different performance products and even THC line that ships to all 50 states. Via is known throughout the industry as the cannabis brand for performance. They make products with dispensary-grade THC that are formulated around effects like focus, sleep, recovery, and other benefits that boost your active lifestyle. Via gummies have been perfect for keeping our energy and focus up, especially the CBG gummies. CBG is a nootropic found in hemp that boosts mood, energy, and focus. We've been using these for training, but I found that these even help me with gaming. I've been taking a CBG gummy, also when we're loading up in Warzone. They also offer vapes, drops, pain topicals, and use cutting-edge compounds found within hemp to create unique effects. Visit viahemp.com/TMS or click their link in the description to check out some of me and Sugar's favorite products and use code capital TMS for 10% off and a free pack of their famous THC gummies.
I've been ripping these before workouts at the house, and now getting the sun after, it's like hitting me perfect.
I want to try that. They sound amazing. You like describe that like
He has trouble reading while working on it. Have some of those bad boys. They're fucking delicious.
Okay, so we're here with our friend Diego.
How y'all doing, man? They're so proud of me.
Fuck yeah, bro. Where are you living right now?
I live in Bel Air.
Damn, by yourself, or how many people you live with?
Me and my girlfriend.
Fire.
Yeah, she's Gabby right there.
Are we still allowed to ask some sexual questions with other people?
Bro, you can ask.
Yeah,
no, you can ask. She don't care about the past. It's all good.
Hell yeah.
The past is the past.
Alright.
So how old were you when when your big ass songs came out?
Like the ones that got me a little bit of traction or a lot of traction were on SoundCloud. They weren't even on YouTube. And it was a song called Who Are You and Been About It that got both 1 million plays within 2 months, and I never had 1 million anything. You know, I grew up broke as shit, so I was 1 million plays, holy shit. So I started to continue doing it, and after a year I made Betrayed or Slingshot, put it on YouTube, got 50 million. We're like, oh shit. You know, I was like, now we're on YouTube, you know, so I was like, this ain't SoundCloud anymore. Then,
does SoundCloud pay similar to how Spotify or YouTube pays ad-wise?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, similar. And then I was friends with a good buddy of mine, Cole Bennett, at the time. He probably had, he has 20-some million YouTube subscribers now. But I knew him when he had 110,000, so he was still popping and shit. But I only paid $1,000 for the Betrayed video. He probably would charge me fucking 250 now, but no, I was,
how old were you?
I was 21, and he did the Betrayed one, and we filmed it in 25 minutes. It was simple. It was in my studio, it's 4 different areas. It was so simple, but I don't know, we just thought it was dope. And then we go to sleep, it drops. It's got 1 million views in 9 hours. Damn. And we're damn, that's crazy, because that's 9 hours, you know what I mean? And then we wake up the next day, it's at 10 million.
Jesus.
And we're getting fucking calls from RCA and Atlantic, and then from that, it was just a roller coaster.
Damn, so right when those dropped, that's when you went from being, you were saying you kind of broke to balling?
Yeah, I went from, I was actually living in motels. Which actually is stupid because that gets pricey. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It does. I don't know why we're doing that. But I went. We were just having this conversation. I was I was telling Jay, I was yo, if I didn't blow up when I did, I don't know what the fuck I would have been doing. I would have probably been homeless or something. Yeah. No, I would have figured out. But it was right time, man. Right time. So.
Dude, and at that young age too, the pussy and the clubs that come with that shit, bro, that's a dangerous addiction.
I remember my first club appearance was at Nightingale's in LA, and I was nervous, still in that nervous phase to perform, even for just a club. I was I gotta go throw up. I didn't throw up though, but then I got up there and did it, and I was it's fun. The adrenaline kicks in. And then that was my first time being in a club too. So then I go sit down with some girls just twerking on me for an hour, and I'm just
whoa, is this Sick.
I'm like, this is the life now.
No, that's
Dangerous.
not even performing, but I'm just saying, just be.
I just sat there and just drinking champagne. It was like an hour for just. I was like, damn, how can you keep going? Like,
Yeah.
shit, dude.
But dude, at that early age, having those opportunities to party and have all that pussy thrown at you.
It's like
in
some
those
rock
clubs,
star shit, man.
It's dangerous trap though,
It's
because you have these highs, and then you gotta just deal with these lows that come with
man.
it.
The lows, when the lows come around, bro, yeah, that's the danger zone, man. That's the danger zone. Like, there's a lot of pros and cons of being a successful or musician or a celebrity or whatever you want to fucking call it. Just being out there, known and shit.
Especially at your age, and there's no one to teach you to deal with it.
That's what I was gonna get into. Is I just got a new team, and they're a really good new management team. But the one before like screwed me over so bad, like stole probably like millions of dollars from me and shit. Cause I came into the game a naive drug addict already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not blaming them for my drug addiction. I was already an addict when I came in there. But they fueled the fire. Instead of like sending me to like a rehab or something, they sent me to they didn't send me nowhere. They just sent me on tour and would buy drugs from my plug and ship them. If I'd be in Amsterdam, boom, I get a package. Like,
Well, that was kind of the whole thing though. Get fucked up.
They just needed me to not be sick so I could perform so they can make their money basically.
Yeah.
Or, and I was getting like such a, I don't even want to say the percentage because it was bad. But
So
they would like come and give me like $20,000 every week just to make me feel like,
Yeah.
I'm doing good. It's fucked up, man. But I learned a lot from it and just like, it's like a blessing and a curse. Like I learned a lot from it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, especially not coming from a bunch of money, and then these management teams say, "Hey, we're gonna give you this money up front, but we're gonna take this percentage of everything." It's like, fuck.
Yeah,
alright.
it was sketchy, dude, because I had signed to Columbia, and they wouldn't even let me in the room when they were negotiating. I was like, that's odd as fuck.
Yeah. Fuck.
You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
like, and then like I had to sign like 5 pieces of paper, and one pen ran out of ink. It was like a blue pen, and they had a red pen, so I signed the last one with the red pen. They're like freaking out, like, oh shit, like there could be a loophole now. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Damn.
I don't know, like.
And so you really had no one at that age looking after you in those.
I thought I
decisions.
did. I don't want to name him anymore because anything, but I did have. He was my manager. You know. He was looking out for his best interests, not my best.
Yeah,
interest.
for sure.
But I was, like I said, I came into it a naive drug addict, and he fueled the fire. So he just hands me, you hand me $20,000 every week, and I'm just fucking Xan'd out and shit. I'll be like, yeah, everything's going great. You know what I mean? But
Have you ever done a Xan?
I haven't done the Xannies.
I haven't either.
What are they like? They just chill you out. It's like a painkiller.
Extra chill.
I actually have anxiety tatted like right here. I was diagnosed with severe anxiety when I was like 17. Like I couldn't breathe. Like it was bad. I didn't know what it was. And they gave me Ativan, which is essentially Xanax, a lower dosage, and I liked it. It made me feel normal. But then I liked the feeling of more and more like normal. It made me feel good. Popping the Xanax, I don't know, like. I don't even know how to describe it, man. It's like different for everybody, kind of like
Ultimate chill.
Like definitely ultimate chill. I would say it gives you like a false sense of confidence. You think you're that dude, even if you're not.
Like alcohol.
Yeah. Liquid courage.
Yeah.
It's like liquid courage, but instead of alcohol, it just makes you like.
Could you take and go to the club, or you just take it and chill?
I would just take it
all day.
I honestly wasn't even going to the clubs like that. I was kind of like, after like I did all the LA ones a few times, I was like, I don't. I'd rather just
over it.
I'd rather just have a girl come over, give me head, and fucking do his Xan and watch TV.
Yeah. So when did it get to the point where it was like, fuck, dude, I gotta dial this in a bit.
November of 2020. I had said this on a 60 Minutes interview that I did too, where, and it sounds so cringy and cheesy, but like there was really a mirror right there, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, you can't keep doing this, you're gonna die, like, and then I stopped after that, and 2 days later I had like 4 seizures, and then the next day I had 8, because you can't cold turkey.
Jesus
You
Christ.
you can cold turkey opioids, it sucks, but like you can do it, but with Xanax and alcohol you can get seizures. So you need to be like under like medical provision, like So
how did you slowly start dialing off of it and getting off of it? Just fucking toughed it out?
I was taking the medicine and just toughed it out. I remember spending 2 months just in agony in my bed, sweating, worse. And then one day I just got up and I was like, fuck it, like, I gotta start doing shit again.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm doing really good, man. I think it's like 58 days sober. I think today, yeah, 58 days.
Sober from Xan or sober from?
From everything but weed and alcohol. I mean, I've never had a problem with alcohol or weed, so I always told them, like, yeah, I'm still gonna drink and smoke occasionally.
Enjoy yourself here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy though, dude, the fucking, how important the healthy habits are too. I mean, at your age too, doing that heavy of fucking drugs.
I can't imagine that, like, dude, I just got my liver tested and they're like, yeah, you're fine. I'm like, how?
Damn.
I'm like, what? Like, I must have the best fucking liver in the world, dude. They're like, it's fine. I'm like, no way out. Like, retest that bitch.
Hell yeah. So what are your kind of routines, your daily habits like now? What are you working on?
Music. Yeah, bro. My new music is, like, honestly the best shit I've ever made. And I'm so, like happy. Like, it comes out September 6th. I'm so happy for the fans to hear it. It's called Diego in like the whole transitioning into Diego from Xan. Because I don't want to glorify the drug even in my name. Even though I always told people like Xanarchy is an anti-drug movement, I'm not trying to glorify Lil Xan being Lil Xan, but being Lil Xan glorifies it in a sense. So let's just, I like my name Diego, you know? And like fans will come up to me and actually call me Diego like 30% of the time now, and that's cool as fuck. I'm like, damn, like I ordered Uber the other day to the studio, Jay, and the Uber driver said, like, it shows your name against on it, and said Diego Leonos, my whole name. And he's like, I knew I was delivering to Lil Xan. I'm like, how'd you know my whole fucking name, bro? I was like, that was the first, actually, my whole, like, career. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, when did you kind of figure out, like, damn, dude, I'm a big influence for a lot of these younger kids my age? When did you like, and I don't know.
Shit, when I like 2018 was probably the craziest year of my life. Like, that was when it was nonstop. Yeah, it was like, you know, I call it chapter 1's peak because like now that I'm sober and I got a new team, this is chapter 2. We're gonna peak, but even higher than 1. Like, you know what I mean? But during that like 2018 was fucking insane, bro. I felt like I was still humble and polite, but I definitely had more of a little God complex. Like,
yeah, I bet.
But you give a kid that much money and the bitches all come around like.
Oh yeah. Everywhere you go, you're treated like you're the fucking man.
Yeah, you get in the club, like, you know, it's crazy, bro.
When did you get your first face tat?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. Where or when did I? When I was 18, and it was.
When you were feeling, oh wait.
Oh no, it was Candy, my mom's name. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I got Candy because I was like, well, if I get my mom's name, I'm actually. She was still pretty fucking pissed. But shout out to mom, she loved it. Yeah. And then it was actually my first tattoo ever. I had no other tattoos that was on my face.
Hell yeah.
And that was like, you know, the early days when it was just SoundCloud artists getting it. We weren't copying nobody. Yeah. You know, so we were risking it all. It was crazy.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, you're obviously a creative kid.
Thank you.
But even like Jack Harlow, it seems like he's going on kind of a clean, no drugs.
Yeah, I like that.
And I think you become more creative. I think the better your health is, the more creative you become, maybe.
You don't need drugs to be creative, you know, but like drugs do make you creative in a different way.
Yeah.
You don't need it to be the best.
If you can be smart with them.
Yeah, and especially like what he said is true too. If you're smart with it, you know, some people might not get what that means, but like I know what you mean. Like if you're smart with it, yeah, you know, but moderation, shit like that. But no, you can be the best without that shit. But you can be creative with it and without it. But
yeah, I think
you don't need it. Is what I'm saying.
The ones that aren't performance dehancers, like weed or mushrooms.
Like a Xan just being on stage. Like,
was there times where you were performing where you were just fucked?
For being tired from like, the venue's always hot as fuck because there's like fucking 500 kids packed in there and like no AC and you're jumping up and down. No, the Xans acted like Adderall to me, bro. It was so weird. That's why when I said like it kind of affects everybody different, I don't know why. It like kept me up, like and like going crazy. I don't know why. It was vicious.
Fuck.
It's vicious.
Shmi, what were you with the Cheeto challenge that you were talking about?
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, when
You guys
because
came-
you had that. Well, I was just I told him
No,
about it.
I love that. That was so
Yeah.
funny, bro. I was in
Yeah.
Germany one time
Mhm.
after the Cheeto incident, and like it said Lil Xan special, and it was like a Cheeto burger. Like I don't.
Oh really?
I was like, this shit's international,
Yeah.
bro. Why? Like.
Well, I just thought I was like, damn, it being stoned and eating that many Cheetos. It must have been a
Yo,
lot.
I want to clear the air too. What the funny thing about it is that was not a publicity stunt or anything. No, like because of how big it blew up, people thought, oh, they might have planned it. I didn't even use the word overdose in the video that made it viral. I just said,
What are we talking about here?
Man, they said like double XL and like all the big fucking doms, all the big hip hop articles and blogs and shit picked up that I'd overdosed on hot Cheetos. Like
I didn't see
but like on some serious shit.
Were you throwing up and shit?
Yeah. No, I threw up once and it was just a little blood and I went to the doctor like and I wasn't reporting none of this. And he said, "Oh, you just ate too many. You just tore a little bit out. You're good. Like just."
Oh, see, what I saw was that you got your stomach pumped. So
no,
yeah,
see,
crazy.
there's so many. This is the official story right here. Is that happened? You know, I went to the hospital. A little blood. It was fine. He was just like, "Don't eat no more of those fucking things for a while." And I was like, "Duh." I went on live because I was going on tour the next day, and I was telling everybody, I was like. Yeah, I just had a little hospital scare. I ate too many hot Cheetos, but I'm fine. And that's it. I never used the word overdose. They were in the airport getting ready to go to like a foreign fucking country or some shit. And Double XL picks up, or one of the articles, the big one picks up, Lil Xan overdose. And then since it's such a reputable like, you know, blog, everybody started using overdose. And and then like for the next 4 months of my life, people were bringing me Cheetos to the shows, like.
Damn, isn't it crazy how the internet can switch shit up?
Yeah, bro.
You wanna know something?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna put Tim on the spot. Lil Peep's my favorite music artist of all time.
Right,
bro.
yeah.
He gives me shit for listening to him because
No,
he can't understand.
He doesn't
it.
give him shit.
I don't know the mood he brings
Yeah,
out.
let's talk. I'm interested in what is your take on it?
No, I'm interested. What type of mood does that bring out of you?
Because like you're going to the gym, you're listening to fucking Lil Baby, you're fucking
Yeah, hype
You're
shit.
chilling, you
pump
might be
shit,
listening to
pump
Bob
shit, yeah.
Marley or some Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
You're saying what mood are you in when you listen to Lil Peep?
Yeah.
You know, you're like you know you might depressed probably. It's just
All kinds.
Like a lower
like
type of energy.
lower energy. You're depressed, but it's in my opinion. I have it tatted right here. I didn't know him personally, but I have it tatted. Like rest in peace. Like his music like helped me through a dark time in my. It was very relatable to like people that were depressed, and I think it was that's what it was. It was very relatable.
He doesn't give you shit for listening to Lil Peep.
No.
You're always like, let's listen to Lil Peep. We're like, dude, we're not vibing like that right now. We're kind of like going getting hype.
Sugar
Or
Shane.
feeling something different.
Sugar Shane, I made
but it's not in a bad way.
No.
Diego, listen to this. I sent a little comment in our little group chat on Snapchat. Tim streams after that for an hour and a half, talking nothing but
It's
No.
about what I said.
Oh my god. Yeah, you can't.
But it's not
fuck with that,
negative
man.
stuff.
yeah.
It's not
You
negative
do
stuff.
I don't take it as
It's not negative.
No.
I don't take
Wait,
it.
question.
But like the internet will take something
Tim
and
was
make it
choking
whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
I
Who
don't
do you listen to right now?
I like
if you're going driving to the pen tonight, what are you bumping?
Future. I love Future. I knew Wait For You with Drake was hard. I like Future, Drake. Mac Miller is my favorite artist. Rest in peace. Man, I'm listening to Dominic Fike. I'm listening to all, like indie music. Like I'm listening to everything, bro. Just you know.
So when do you feel like you're most creative when you're writing your songs and stuff?
When I'm most creative, probably when I like smoked a blunt with Mike over here or Jay or some shit, and yeah, weed. I like the creativity weed gives me.
Me too.
Do you set down like today's Saturday? Do you say, okay, this week Monday we're gonna write, Tuesday we're gonna film? Are we gonna have writing sessions? Let's brainstorm. Do you have set up a schedule like that?
We have a schedule like that for like other things, but when it comes to music, I just hit up Jay over there and be like, yo, 8 o'clock, let's get a session in and we just work to work. But for other things like we have a series coming out and all that. Like, yeah, we're there for like that stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's cool to have the freedom to record whenever.
Oh yeah, speaking of record, we had our buddy J-Rob, who's a local artist. He let us sing, rap one time. Me, Schmitty, Brendan, a couple other buddies, and made a song.
Yeah.
It was so fucking. It wasn't good. Auto tuned and everything. I'm like,
Sean kept doing the same line for about 45
trying to hit this note. Like, it was
probably
embarrassing though. No, but it was good that we all fucking got on the mic, put the headphones on. No one, like, there's no music outside, so everyone was listening, and we all tried to do it. It's fucking embarrassing.
It was a good time.
There's gonna be a day I hear this.
No, I believe it.
I know, I've been trying to get it.
It ain't coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the MP3.
J-Rob, please.
No, it wasn't. He wrote the song, but it wasn't like something I would be able confident to say like, if you got a man, I'll beat his ass. Like, I'm not gonna. That's not my type of shit. You know what I mean? It's gotta be like.
Yeah, I know she.
I gotta be something that I would actually want to fucking. It was still fire.
That's all you had to say. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
That's funny, bro.
Oh man, we gotta let him hear it.
How come you're in AZ, Diego?
I came out for this.
Oh,
yeah, bro, he's a
okay.
fucking legend, man.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
And the boys is good time.
yeah, no, I listen to this podcast. I fuck with all y'all, man. Like, yeah, but like y'all are legends, but you know. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yeah.
We were bumping Betrayed back in the day.
Yeah,
Me and my
yeah.
brother right there.
I fuck with y'all, man.
Yeah.
Yo, if this shit was in Wyoming, I would have drove, bro. Like,
Hell yeah.
That's fire.
yeah.
Sean actually changed our lives, dude. We just moved out from Missouri in
I just
January.
flew Big Schmitty down. I stream on Twitch.
Oh,
Met him
nice.
like
Oh,
how
nice,
many years ago?
5 years ago.
Met him like 4 or 5 years ago. In my stream, he was always in there, and then I flew him and his buddy out. They lived in my gaming apartment.
Oh,
just live here
fuck
now.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, shit. That sounds like the life.
Yes.
I want that life.
Well, you had
Rock, paper, scissors, trade.
well, before you did music, you were doing photography, right? Is that true?
Photography, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I got into rap. I was a photographer for all the underground rappers and shit, like X and Ski Mask and all them, and Smoke Perp, all them. And my camera got stolen, and I was broke. I couldn't afford $1,200, so, but it was $20 to record an hour of music, and then I'm still with the same people I'm with today. Like,
So when did you know you could? That's when you knew you could make music, or did you ever think about that before? Or did you ever catch yourself making shit?
My friends that like were actually rappers and pursuing like a serious career, they joke around and be like, "Oh, you got like a raspy ass voice. Like, try to get on it." And I'm like, "I can't do what y'all do. Y'all fucking, you know." Like, I was trying to get good at it. But then when I got on the mic, my first song sucked. It's not even out. Like, this is the first song.
I feel you.
Yeah, it did. But like, I liked my voice. They were like, there's something to like the raspiness there. And then for like 4, 6, 7, 8, I don't fucking know how many months later, I'm making like pretty decent music. I would say, drop it on SoundCloud.
Was your parents always on kind of board?
Yeah, bro. Shout out to moms and dads, man. They, you know, we didn't have much growing up, but they did what they could for me, and I had a good childhood. And I know a lot of kids can't say that, so yeah. Shout out to moms and dads.
So like nowadays, how do you go about when you start feeling yourself get bad anxiety?
Bad anxiety. I've learned how to control it. Actually, like, I mean, it'll get bad for like 3 minutes, really bad, but like that's better than it being an hour, you know, when it used to be.
Is there certain things that trigger that? Like, okay.
Like, so I have bad social anxiety. Like, if I'm in like a high populated area and there's like too many people trying to come take pictures, because I never deny like a kid like a picture. You know, I don't want to be like that. But yeah, if I'm getting mobbed by a lot of people, I'll get like anxiety. I have to get to the car and like feel like I gotta throw up and shit. But I've learned how to control it actually. So it just took like 4 fucking years, but it's just something you just.
Is that a vape pen right there?
Yeah.
Do you think that contributes to anxiety at all?
I think it helps actually, to be honest, because I just got out of rehab like Gabby, how many months ago?
Like 6 weeks ago?
6 weeks ago, and like these actually help cravings. They help me for cravings. So.
What was rehab like? Was it intense, or was it like? Did you meet some cool people?
I met some cool people. The staff were cool people. It was Vita Nova in Newport. It was like a nice one. Yeah, you just chill, have therapy every day, do group.
You stay there?
Yeah,
something?
yeah, I stayed there for like 30 days, and you know, they get you riding on taper and you off so you don't feel like shit. And you really don't like withdrawal when you're there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually,
No phone, no nothing, right?
yeah, I mean, unless it's like an emergency for business or something, no phone. But I like the aspect of them taking my phone away. I was like, get this shit away from me.
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's a big contributor to probably anxiety. too,
Yeah,
if
bro. Like I barely, you could ask Gabby, I barely go on Instagram a day. Just I'll check the like DMs and stuff. I'm like not even tech savvy. I feel like an old man now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Cause like, yeah, I don't care too much for that. Like, just let
How
it
long
be.
you been with your girl?
How long, Gabby?
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Oh
yeah.
shit,
She
she's been a long time.
yeah, she helped me out through like the seizures and all that. So I love it.
Big congrats on that.
How long was rehab?
It was like 30 days.
Damn, so 30 days.
Yeah, 30 days. And then they wanted me to stay another 30, but I had a tour lined up. But the tour was like shady as fuck. It got like shady out of everywhere, and they wanted us to sign some weird shit. And we were like, nah, like we're not gonna do that. So we postponed it. And yeah, so sorry to all the fans, but just know that's the reason. It wasn't anything like that. Like it was shady business.
Yeah.
That's me learning from my fucking mistakes. Doing bad business in the past. Yo, Mike, do you have that, bro?
Run it over.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, so what kind of shit do you have planned during the week? Do you work out or anything? Or what do you like to do?
Bro,
on
I'm
your free time?
trying to get, like, I used to be, I know it doesn't fucking look like it at all, but I used to be a fucking, I showed y'all the picture too last night. I used to be a bodybuilder when I was 18,
What?
and I actually got, like, pretty, like, I have muscle memory. It obviously doesn't look like it. I'm like,
Well, you were pretty stacked back in the day?
yeah, bro, there's this picture I can show you guys after this, and you'd be like, crazy, you know, I was, like, doing 3 plates, like,
Damn.
yeah, but then I became a rapper, and then all my health went downhill.
You play video games or you guys watch shows?
Yeah. When, cause I dropped out of high school in 9th grade. I'm getting my GED soon. But I dropped out in 9th grade, and I would play like Gears of War and like Call of Duty and
What are you getting your GED for?
in my what?
What are you getting it for? Just cause?
Well,
GED.
oh yeah, just you know, just it's something good to have, you know, like I graduated, you know.
Yeah.
It looks good, you know.
Were your parents pissed when you dropped out?
Yeah, they
More pissed than the candy tap?
Nah, not as pissed as the candy tap. Cause then they're like, you were a dropout and you have a face tattoo. What the fuck are you gonna do to us?
You were just trying to grind Gears of War.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I really was like, yo, cause I'm friends with like FaZe and all them, FaZe Banks, so I was like, I'm just gonna be FaZe in. Yeah, like, fuck it, we'll get it somehow.
You play much video games right now?
Dog, I bought a PS5 and I tried like to get into it, and I can get into it for like 30 minutes, but I just get so bored. It sucks.
Yeah.
Like I wish I was like the only where I can get into it.
You gotta just find the right game. It's all about the right
The right game, yeah.
Well,
Like,
we're in Call of Duty with 4 of our boys.
Is that
fucking
the
in
Warzone
military.
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw on the headset and get in there with the boys.
I think it's just because I don't have like gaming buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had gaming buddies in the headset, and I'd be that's how I used to play it.
Wait a second. You guys got any pets?
A little dog named Daisy. She's a little fluffy haired chihuahua.
Who takes care of them?
My mom.
Oh, she
It's
does.
actually I bought it. It's like my mom and my dog, but she's like, my mom's 64. She needs like a companion.
I think on Steve-O you said you got your mom and dad a house.
Oh yeah. I bought my mom a house in Temecula, which is near San Diego, and
Nice.
Corona too. Yeah, that was the first thing I did with the money. I got was make sure that they were going to have assets too in real estate.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's
That's really
Yeah,
cool.
so that's cool. I love going. After this, oh thank you. This is Mike, everybody.
Oh, Mike.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I think after. Goddamn, well, that'll
You
be
got
all.
your parents' house or something. After you made money, that's the first thing you got. Could have been something else.
Oh yeah, after I'm done at Elijah's crib, I'll probably just go visit them because they're like on the way to make it, you know. I love.
How far is Bel Air from LA?
It's like,
It's
what?
LA.
Huh?
Wait, Bel Air to LA?
Yeah.
Like,
It's in LA.
Oh, it's in LA.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, wait.
50.
how far is it from Santa Monica? 30, 40?
45 minutes with traffic, and there's always traffic.
We go to LA about 2 or 3 times a year. We fucking always have a good time.
Yeah, LA's sick. Have y'all been out to Boa Steakhouse?
I don't know if we've been
I don't
there.
think
or not.
so.
You should go next time. It's
Alright.
it's like a really good restaurant.
Do you have quite a few buddies in LA, or not really? Hanging out with just a couple people.
Well, like, I have like, the people in here, like, this isn't all of them. I probably have like 10 close friends I call my brothers. Then the rest are like friends, but also acquaintances, because you never know someone. I've been fucked over so many times by people I thought were my friends,
Yeah.
So it's.
What did Chael Sonnen say? Like the higher you get, the
Higher level scumbag, or scumbags get too.
Yeah, the higher star you get, the higher level the scumbags.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Like, I've had people, guys and girls, like do the weirdest shit to, like, this.
Well, because like most rappers, like, what kind of percentages are they doing? Like 40% to the.
Hey, you want this, bro?
No, I'm good at
I know, that shit look crazy, though. You understand?
Yeah, like how much do they usually give? Do the labels take like 80% of their money?
They take
and
the
give them whatever?
majority. Like, I mean, it all depends on what deal you signed. Everybody's deal. Like, if I had a good management team when I first signed,
Yeah.
I would be getting a lot more money.
What's average though? Like 20, 30%?
Like they should be getting 25% at
Okay.
most.
Okay.
I got fucked over to where I was getting 20%. They were getting 80%.
Because what do? They just sell it to a label?
Yeah, like
How
it's,
And they probably manage them like Vayner. Take
Yeah.
care of them, give them-
because they knew I knew nothing about this. So like, you just give the kids $10,000 in the Xan and shut the fuck
Yeah,
up. Like,
straight
that's how
up.
they were treating me. Like, I was just like a fucking animal. Like, but I honestly probably get like 10%, and they probably get 90 at this point.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I don't make no money off music. I still make like really good money, but off of like NFT, crypto, and like promotions and shit.
You came out with your own NFT collection.
We're about to actually. Yeah, we're about to. It's gonna get announced pretty soon. And
The crypto.
it's not like
sad,
it's not a pump and dump either. This is something that like I want to be long term. We're gonna do the metaverse, but we're gonna have the Xaniverse. It's gonna be like my tattoo shop, and then I don't know, shit like that. It's not like a pump and dump.
Are you gonna come out with like 10,000 of them? How many?
Gabby, you're gonna. How many should I come
Yeah,
out?
it's 10,000. As of now, it's 10,000.
Oh, 10,000. That's how much I'm doing.
That's the collection size, but I was
Okay, yeah, like 10,000. I'm not like I'm learning every day more about
Yeah.
it, but it definitely is a good way to make money, especially if you're like younger too. Like, there's like,
learning about it and flipping.
bro,
and
like
shit.
I was living in this house like a couple years ago with this like 21-year-old who was like really early on the NFTs, and he's like a multi-millionaire at like 20, like. Or something.
Just trading them, buying
Yeah,
and trading.
bro. Like he's great. Like he bought like the crypto punks when they were like nothing.
Like when it minted them. Like that's
Yeah.
Crazy.
Shout out to Sugar Squad NFT. We have 10 tickets away for this fight.
Which is
Oh,
fire.
Yeah.
Just a random.
To the ticket holders.
Sugar
Yeah.
Squad?
Yeah.
That's
And you get
There's
some
gonna
other
be-
shit merch.
Yeah, you get shit every month. There's gonna be a Joven meetup at there's gonna be an Airbnb in Vegas. Bunch of like Twitch fams
It's gonna be a
going.
movie.
Hey yo, I'm entering this raffle,
Hey, let's go.
and they're not gonna be biased. I promise.
July 2nd, gotta come out Vegas.
When's the first fight you saw Sean fight?
Man, I'm like, I just catch shit when it's on TV because my dad's actually a more avid watcher of it. But I mean, I've seen you bro. You're a fucking legend, bro. Like, not to sound like all crazy and shit or like fanboy, but you're like, in my opinion, like the greatest right now, bro, in the game.
It's an accurate opinion.
It is an accurate opinion. I'm not trying to, I'm just saying it's accurate. Like,
So you just see like random shit,
like highlights, like the
and shit.
highlights and shit.
I do have a fucking crazy highlight.
The highlights are funny, bro, and you're like, I call you like the wild card, like of like the UFC, like bro, and it's like he's like the Joker of like he's like, but that's what people love. They love that.
And it seems like right now the UFC, I mean, they kind of need it.
They need to stop.
They don't have many like
They need
stars.
more star, like rock star. He's the rock star of UFC, and they don't have enough of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they
Connor
never
was kind of there. I mean, who's been there since Connor? Izzy. I think he's definitely up there, but it's not like Connor.
Habib was.
Habib. Yeah.
Conor, Habib, and that's
Well, Mayweather, I mean, was boxing. Like, if you want to talk about combat sports,
John Jones and Ronda Rousey. Those were all big polls.
a long time ago.
Exactly.
I kind of had a question for you back into your music. With you like completing rehab and everything, like what's the direction of? Do you have a different direction with your music right now?
Yeah. I mean, like with how the music sounds and
yeah, like with what you're writing and the things you're writing about.
Yeah. It's not like a full like song of me talking about like some cringy shit. Like the whole song like about it. It's like I might reference it here and there. Like I don't do the drug shit like bad, but yeah, no, it's definitely this, bro. Like. This new music, you could ask any of like people that were just driving or listening.
More mature.
It's like
It's more mature.
It's like more mature me. Like, you know, it's just, and involved me.
Yeah,
and as an artist, that's how you keep your fan base is you evolve because they get older, you know, too.
Yeah.
So like
Evolve with you.
Evolve. Like I think Mac had the best like evolution. Like Mac Miller, like you know, like every album was something different and like. And I'm just trying to evolve, and that's what the Diego shit too. So
I mean, being able to rap about all your experiences.
Yeah,
and all that shit,
I just really want to be taken like more serious, you know, because I feel like I'm not. And
How old are you right now?
I'm 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like there's a big misconception on the internet, like a very false narrative. People say all these lies about me, like I'm a barred out, stupid, brain dead. But it's like, no, I tell them, I'm like, obviously I can't do this, but if I could spend like 10 minutes with everybody that's left to hate comment on my shit, if you still hate me after that, fuck it, you hate me, I can't control that. But I think I changed a lot of their opinions. Like, I'm just chill, I don't act like a celebrity, like, I'm a normal dude, I'm no better than like anybody.
Yeah. A lot of fame and shit.
It's just interesting to know, you know, it's good that you see the difference, you know, as you get
I've grown up so much in these 5 years, like, I'm blessed, man, like.
We're excited.
No, it means a lot to me, man, coming from you guys, seriously.
Dude, fuck yeah. You should put a little workout routine into your schedule.
Yeah.
It's only gonna make you happier, more creative, healthier.
No, I was literally, when I was like bodybuilding, I did it every day, sometimes twice a day. So, we did rest days and shit. I did the isotope fucking, did something like isotope, it's like the juice fucking version.
Like a pre-workout or what?
No, it's a juice version of a protein shake and BCA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those, like, cause I could just drink those better than the chalky ones. But I was doing the protein shakes and like I was going in on it, like, and it did. I was happy. This is going back to what he was saying, like, just having that structure and that regimen, and it gives
you should hire a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah, and then just come fucking kill all these like influencer fucking fighters.
Have you ever, I deal with anxiety too, and something that they're helping me with, he wants me to do it every day, but I don't, is breath work. You ever done anything like that?
Or just like a simple meditation.
I think in rehab, I did this yoga, they did the bowl thing, but they also did some breath work, but how did it go? Do you know?
Oh, he has this guru guy named Brandon, and we do this literally 30-minute breath exercise, and he's standing over us talking to us while we do it, and it is like, it's an experience.
I need to find the right meditation because like I believe that meditation is like the key, man. Like to keeping your fucking.
What's the key to helping your anxiety for sure?
Yeah, like
present.
Yeah, your mental.
Because what is anxiety? Just overthinking too.
Overthinking, and as an artist, like it's constant. Oh, does this sound good? Like. Fuck it doesn't sound good. Everybody's like, it sounds good, but you don't hear it. It's like weird artist.
You and your girl go out in LA much?
Yeah, we go to, like I said, Boa is a good place. Pink Taco, take a shopping at the Grove. Yeah, it's
some good food out there.
There is, bro. There's a lot of good Mexican food.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure there's fucking great Mexican food out here too.
Yeah. You guys go to the beach at all and shit?
No, actually, I was just at Venice Beach and I rode the bird scooter.
Fucking love that shit.
Yeah, for the first time, dude.
Fun, right?
You can go for hours. We go for hours when we were there.
It was actually my first time, and I was like 4 blocks away from Venice, and I was just gonna take it to Venice, cause you can't drive around Venice. It like turns it off as well. And that shit went so fast, I almost like fucking died. I was like making the turn like fucking Need for Speed, bro, and I almost like hit a car. Like that shit goes fast.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's more people that don't fall. Cause you see older couples get on those. I'm like, oh shit, I just wanna go flying.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know how you guys go in the ocean. You ain't never gonna see Schmitty in there, dude.
I don't get in there.
The shark
I'm
attacks.
a good swimmer, but like, I'll get in the ocean, but like not far out. Like in the ocean.
Did you see that shark attack video in Australia not too long ago where the dude just got...
Yeah, fuck that.
Dude. I'm never gonna be
Would you ever go on a cruise? I would never go on a fucking cruise.
I would.
Oh, I can go on a cruise, but
You
man...
can get a bunch of chicks not on a cruise.
I get the floaty.
Why? Just because of Titanic?
Wait, who said you said
Yeah.
you wouldn't go on a cruise ever?
I wouldn't go out in the middle of the fucking ocean on this little piece of wood.
I would go. Yeah, I would go if there was like nothing but bad bitches.
I would see if you put me on the land right there and like, hey, there's a bunch of bad bitches. You wanna go on that?
Yeah, see, if it was, yeah,
If you asked to smart me, I said no, fuck that.
yeah.
Are you a big movie guy?
Boobies? I love
Movies, of course. Movie.
Yeah, I'm big. I love cinematography. I actually want to get into cinematography. I'm a big fan of like Larry Clark and like Harmony Korine and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and
She needs to eat these fucking like they're chips.
yeah,
He
yeah,
said he didn't know if they were 50s or 10s or the other guy.
yeah. But I'm big on yeah. I want to direct my own shit. Like I don't know, like maybe short films. Start
Dude,
off.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You ever direct your own music video?
Yeah, I've had, only a couple. I didn't really have the, because I already, he explained to me, I was like, I fuck with that. But yeah, for the most part, I've done.
That's a sweet skill, creative.
Yeah, but when you produce something too and help create it, it just makes it feel like more yours.
Oh, yeah, me and my brother, we want to start, we did it before COVID, but we like reenacting our favorite movie scenes. So once we
Yeah.
kind of get some stuff to where we can do more with that, we want to do more with that.
They do it naked too.
Do it, bro.
Yeah, hey, whatever salad, baby.
Yeah, there was killer Jack.
Just fucking do what
You
you,
got it.
love.
Yeah, do what we love.
Or
do
what you
love.
want, man.
Right?
Dude,
Chasing dreams.
Chase
those-
your fucking dreams.
Those boys at the penthouse know how to turn it up.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Holy.
We had a hell of a night.
That was like a movie night.
Some of us, not. Sorry, Jay. Who's the biggest celebrity you smashed? You don't have to say her name, but you gotta tell me at least.
Celebrity, well, everybody
Or
knows
just-
that. I mean, it's public. I dated Miley's sister, Noah.
Oh
so-
God.
But
Sweet.
I fucked Riley Reid 4 times.
I was.
You know about that?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, you told me about that. I was like,
But he did it. Yo, I love Riley, man. Riley's a good girl. Man. No,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
happy that she's married now. That's crazy.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? that guy, you gotta be a certain level. God.
Did you get to
Love
hang
is
out?
love, brother.
Did you get to hang out with Billy Ray Cyrus at all when you were dating Noah?
Yeah, a
Was he
bunch of
cool?
times. He was
Damn,
cool.
that's funny.
Fuck,
Really?
he'd be like, yo, Xan, you want to come hear what I just made on the banjo? I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm fucking busy.
I'm fucking Noah.
Yeah, I'm fucking your daughter. No, he's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And then I met Miley. The way I met Miley was we were in the guest house and like me and Noah were probably like barred out because I mean I don't know if she takes shows anymore. This is 2 years ago, so we were out with Xan. Someone kept poking me and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, and I look around, it's just Miley Cyrus, and that's like my friend. I'm like, whoa! I'm like, what the fuck?
Is that Hannah Montana?
I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro! I kept pinching myself. I'm like, wake up, wake up.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but she was cool. Yeah, I don't think she likes me though.
Really think
I
you're a
think
punk?
the whole family hates me.
Why? Too many Xannies?
No, I think they just hate me for coming in there to her daughter's life. I don't know.
Damn, how long did you guys date, you and Noah?
8 months probably. I would say 8 months.
Is she 25 too?
She's a little younger. How old is she, Gabby? Because you know everything about my ex. Yeah, how old?
How old is Noah Cyrus?
I think she's like, no, she's 20.
22.
22. Yeah, it's not.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything
Respect.
happens, man.
That's true, big shit.
So like Monday, what's your kind of routine like?
Monday, wake up, go to the studio. Well, obviously eat breakfast.
What do you eat? Oatmeal?
Cheetos.
I love oatmeal. Yeah,
Oatmeal's fire.
I should try to mix the oatmeal too. No, but
Good.
Throw some
probably
blueberries.
honestly it's fucked up. That might be fine.
I know.
Yo, but I love oatmeal actually. And then cereal. I DoorDash everything. What am I talking
Do you
about? Yeah, I just DoorDash.
Coffee or no?
Oh, I have to have coffee.
How many coffees will you drink a day? Or just caffeine in general?
2, 3 at most. Yeah.
Then head to the studio, create for how long?
Well, we was in the studio for like 26 hours the other day.
whatever.
Yeah.
We just go in. We just go in until
Yeah,
the shit is
In
fine.
one day.
Yeah, we just probably create the beat on
We
the
did
spot.
that in one day, bro.
That's
How
hard.
the fuck? No, but it's just But some days it'll be like 2 hours, just come in there and fix some records.
It just depends on the vibe.
And then some days you don't feel like it.
And then some days we just go in there and turn up.
Isn't that so nice having your crew? Having
Yeah,
a pendant crew.
Yeah, this is what I needed back then, and it feels so good to have this now. Like this is what they're good people. Everybody.
You are who you surround yourself with. too,
Yeah.
So having a good group's super fucking important.
And like my manager's not
That's
here.
where I fucked up.
And like my manager isn't here too, but he's also like just good.
One of the boys?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Like,
Hell yeah.
it's an exciting time, I would say.
You guys go hitting the pent tonight? Fire. How late do you stay out? When you go out, how late you usually stay out?
It depends on what.
You're going as hard as you're going.
Like if it's like if it's just a regular night.
No, it's the pent night tonight.
Oh,
what's
And those horned up college chicks, you know, there's tons of them. Too many.
I'll probably have a threesome.
of course.
Last time I was here, I had a threesome.
Same.
And I said that those chicks were demons. Like actually.
They are demons.
So you would back up open relationships.
Yeah. Well, my girl's right there.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We talk about it a lot.
We have
on
that
this
conversation.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great debate.
I support it.
Yeah.
I support the movie.
As long as it's communicated properly between you and your partner.
Yes.
It's all
And
that
everything is consensual.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Communication.
Yeah.
Consensual and communicated. Yo, Mike, can you bring me a lighter, my bad?
I got you. Damn, yeah, we would head out to Pent with you boys tonight, but we're 4 weeks out. We gotta fucking
Nah,
go
man,
in.
you gotta fucking do what you gotta do, bro. You're gonna win this shit easy, bro.
That's the plan. That's the fucking plan. Schmitty, how many of those gummies do you think you've had so far? They're little square gummies. They're probably, they
To
said
be honest, my
10 to
tummy hurts a little bit just because of how much I've eaten.
There's probably a lot of sugar in each of them.
Yeah, that's medicated.
I have a few more to go away.
Have a couple more and it'll fix your tummy in.
And they're really sticky. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Well,
the
they're
Is that the one you
Melting.
busted in?
Yeah.
yeah. If that was true, I'd
That's
think.
fucking crazy.
It might be.
But they're delicious. These are really good gummies. I'm not gonna lie.
I would die if I ate.
He just-
They give me
We don't want
fat.
that as much.
Not that
no.
Yeah, we have super fucking low dose, 2 milligram
Yeah, these ones.
THC.
Oh yeah, like I haven't tried the low dose one.
That I think the one you had right there is a lower dose of THC,
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
got more CBG or CBD.
Oh yeah, I would fuck with something
You see
like
that?
this then. I would fuck with
These
that.
are only 5 milligrams each. And
Oh, yeah.
50 milligrams CBD.
I
These
would-
hit me fucking pretty hard for 5.
I would try to get into those. Yeah.
These are nice. I've been taking these ones for sauna at nighttime. Fucking 5 milligrams blast me off sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck?
You get on YouTube much, Diego? YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I was watching the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard shit.
Were you?
Fucking love surfing
Yeah.
on YouTube.
I didn't get to watch that whole trial. I heard it was pretty good.
I watched like
Let's fucking go.
Bro, in the morning I'm looking at YouTube and like 1.2 million people live watching. I'm like, what the fuck? And I click on it. It's
I didn't watch no. I just scanned through shit.
Highlights
like
and shit.
highlights of it. I wasn't sitting there like watching. This whole-
Any vloggers you like to watch?
Vloggers. Nah, like Markiplier. If you ever heard Markiplier, he's pretty
Never
good.
heard of that.
PewDiePie. I'll fuck with PewDiePie.
You don't watch any like Steve or any of the Nelk Boys
Oh,
shit?
duh.
or, like,
Oh, yeah. No, obviously I'll pop No Boys.
Did you guys see Steve's last video? Free gas station in Compton.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't
No,
seen
I
it.
haven't
It's
That
good.
was a good one. Then
I
the one
got it.
before that was he bought all the kids with cancer, took them all and shit. His
Oh,
last
wait, I
one-
saw that one and I was like, how the fuck did you do?
Dude, it's crazy how many people are balling from those online gambling deals.
Steak and fucking roulette and
Steak.
roulette.
Wait, explain
Yeah.
that more to me.
It's
What
like
is that?
they have these loopholes that they can gamble in certain countries. Like,
Well, they just can't they can't promote it in the United States.
oh,
So Steve can only promote it when he's in he bought a condo in Cancun. Kyle can promote it because he's back in Canada. Drake's fucking wherever Drake's at, he can promote it. So he's just like, I couldn't actually be sponsored and then post from Arizona. I can
And-
only post from another state or
and,
country.
and those guys are offering fat sponsorships just to use their platform for stars.
Yeah, I mean just like any
Anything.
brand that's paying someone to give them exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And then-
crazy
I don't know
how
shit
much.
about this. I'm over here.
Dude, the online gambling's fucking huge now.
Yeah.
It's been like in the last 2 or 3
Well,
years.
it's the crypto that's making it so crazy too.
Oh, really?
Oh, like yeah.
Cool. That's something I have to look into.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Damn, I'm jealous you guys are going to Pennant tonight. It'd be legendary.
We would have had a
Take fucking
We're
take
taking
Schmitty and Brendan. Schmitty and Brendan go to Pennant tonight. Let's fucking go. Yo, you got it.
Yo, let's get Brennan some pussies.
We take you out there.
My hands just need to be careful. I don't
We're getting Brendan. No, you guys are. Hey, these guys have to be getting laid.
Get their info.
Have to get laid.
Gabby, get their
Schmitty, Brendan, if you don't get laid tonight, you're not coming back to the apartment.
How that?
There's gonna be a lot of
Look at Jacob.
Yo.
Anybody can say that.
You guys are fire. I appreciate that.
Schmitty's my bodyguard too, so you can use
Yeah,
that.
I
No,
know.
we're gonna make sure that this mission is accomplished.
You better not walk in on Schmitty and Brendan making out too. So like, I just love him more than that.
We would have to be on some shit.
Well, that might be, dude.
He takes all the bitches from us.
No, Schmitty like
I think that's
7.
why I didn't get invited.
Hey,
to
don't
class.
be even laying in my room either. I know which one I'm doing.
Dude, don't let
I'm kidding.
Don't tell me I'm in that one. No.
Hey, do you know you can use organic coconut oil for lube?
No,
you know that?
I didn't know that.
Thanks to Sugar Shane right there. I
And then
found that
Brendan
out.
uses it.
Yeah. Thanks to sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come into my apartment.
Dude, if you need to get a jack off sesh, you're laying in bed at night or something, you're taking a nap, or you and your girl want to make some serious
coconut?
love, coconut oil.
coconut oil.
Coconut.
It's
Sponsored
the
by
best
Sugar
lube.
Shane.
I'll have to try that one.
And apparently the ladies love it.
Especially if you're fucking with 3 a.m.er and just everything's a little, it's got a...
Must be good if you find it everywhere, right?
Oh my god. This coconut shit. I want to try it.
Yeah, coconut oil's fire.
You ever do any mushrooms? When's the last time you did some psychedelics like mushrooms?
I'm microdose from here to here. No, like 2 months ago.
Not bad.
Do like 2 grams throughout the day. But like, it's fun. I
So
like
you're
it.
not fucking tripping balls.
Yeah.
It gives me some good energy too when I'm doing little
It
bits at a
does.
time.
There's like good. Yeah. It's just it's medicine. Man. I love it.
Another one that's not like a performance enhancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets crazy too.
So our cameras just died. We're right at an hour.
Okay,
Bro, thanks for coming.
Good, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Lord,
And
Lord.
thank you, man. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
We'll have a pent night after the fight.
Yeah, that'll be a legendary.